Is she to be buried in Christian burial that wilfully seeks her own salvation?
I tell thee she is, and therefore make her grave straight. The crowner hath sat on her, and finds it Christian burial.
How can that be? Unless she drowned herself in her own defence.
Why, 'tis well so.
It must be, say offendo. It cannot be else. For here lies the point. If I drown myself wittingly, it argues an act, and an act hath three branches. It is to act, to do, to perform. Our gal, she drowned herself wittingly.
Nay, but hear you, good man, Delver.
Oh, give me leave. Here lies the water. Good. Here stands a man. Good. If the man go to this water and drown himself, it is, will he, nil he goes. Mark you that. But if the water come to him and drown him, he drowns not himself. Our God that is not guilty of his own death shortens not his own life.
What is this law?
Aye, marry, is it? Crowner's quest law.
Will you hath the truth on it? If this had not been a gentlewoman, she should have been buried out of Christian burial.
Why, there thou sayest, and no more pity the great folk should have countenance in this world to drown or hang themselves, more than they're even Christian. Come, my spade, there is no ancient gentleman but gardeners, ditchers, and grave makers. They hold up Adam's profession.
Was he a gentleman?
He was the first that ever bore arms.
Why, he had none.
What? Art a heathen? How dost thou understand the scripture? The scripture says Adam digged. Could he dig without arms? I'll put another confession to thee. If thou answerest not thee to purpose, confess thyself.
Go to.
What is he that builds stronger than either the mason, the shipwright, or the carpenter?
Ha! The gallows maker, for that frame outlives 1,000 tenants.
I like thy wit well. In good faith, the gallows does well. But how does it well? It does well to those that do in. Now thou dost ill say the gallows is built stronger than the church. I gal the gallows may do well to thee. To again, come.
Who builds stronger than a mason, a shipwright, or a carpenter?
Hi, tell me that and unyoke.
Mass? I cannot tell.
Cudgel thy brains no more about it, for your dull ass will not mend his pace with beating. And when you are asked this question next, say, Gravemaker, the houses that he makes last till doomsday. Go, get thee to Yalfin. Fetch me a stoop of liquor.
Has this fellow no feeling of his business, that he sings at grave making?
Custom hath made it in him a property of easiness.
Tis e'en so. The hand of little employment hath the daintier sense.
Me, but age, with his stealing steps, hath clawed me in his clutch, and hath shook me into the land, as if I had never been such.
That skull had a tongue in it, and could sing once. How the knave jowls it to the ground as if it were Cain's jawbone. That did the first murder. It might be the pate of a politician, which this ass now o'erreaches, one that could circumvent God. Might it not?
It might, my good lord.
Or of a courtier, which could say, Good morrow, sweet lord. How dost thou, good lord? This might be my lord such a one that praised my lord such a one's horse, when he meant to beg it. Might it not?
Aye, my lord.